hostess of this channel. You may call me Tina. You may call me Queen Tina. You may call me Mama Bear. You may call me just about anything as long as you don't cuss me. I'm pretty easy. I don't get angry about much. What I want to talk to you about today is HAPS. It's the program I'm going to be using to talk to you guys. What is HAPS? A lot of you don't know what HAPS is. HAPS is a new platform that makes it super easy for me to simultaneously broadcast to all my social media channels and see all of your comments in one easy place. If you're enjoying my broadcast, I encourage you to download HAPS and subscribe for more content. Hey, Jolene. You'll even get 100 free coins for joining, and you can use it to support my work. Now, I don't expect you to support me. I'm just reading what they've got on the screen. So, if you guys want to stay in touch with me, most of you know to download HAPS. I'm checking to see if I showed up on Periscope. And I did not, again, show up on Periscope. They're blocking my Periscope for some reason. I'm not really sure why. It's really disconcerting when I want to be on Periscope and it will not post it on Periscope. How are you doing, Jolene? I know it says they attempted to contact the broadcast 5 separate times. Periscope API is non-responsive. If you wish to retry, please toggle Periscope off, then back on in my social media multicasting settings. Wow. Is this the same boyfriend that was a jerk about taking you to your to his family's outings? Please tell me it's not. I would think you'd have more sense. Hi, Kalina. Jolene. Girl, I thought I made you smarter than that. What was his excuse for him not taking you to his parents' house? Kalina, don't do that. You don't need to do that, honey. Don't spend your money. You work hard for your money, darling. Please don't spend your money on me. I appreciate it, but oh girl, I know you've got 2 little babies at home and I don't want you to spend your money. He's not from here. I met friends with him. Wait a minute. Is this the guy? Oh, okay. 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 As long as you didn't work hard for these coins, we're good. I just don't want you spending your hard-earned money because you know how I feel about it. Oh, okay. Okay. I just, you know how I am. I just don't want people giving me money, giving me stars and stuff because I don't want it to be a problem. But I might have some news. I'm going to turn 50 in April. And I may be having a 50th birthday in April in Kentucky. So I may be having a meetup so to speak, in Kentucky, like an impromptu meetup. So if everybody wants to like show up where I happen to be in Kentucky, then I will give the dates. And why do I look so pixelated? This sucks. Kalina, fat fills the wrinkles, honey. Trust me when I tell you that fat fills them wrinkles. I know. I'm on my computer and I can't use it on my phone. On my phone, it goes way too slow. Is that any better? Okay. We'll just do it this way. Okay. Yeah. But I don't know if anything's going to happen yet as far as a meetup goes. Okay. Don't have a clue if there will be a meetup. Don't know if I'll be able to have a meetup because we don't know what's going to happen when Biden comes into office. If he will put us on lockdown again. You know, we don't know what's going to happen. So it is. It is. And I would love to hug my babies. I would love to hug everybody that could come and, you know, I would love to. I would love to be able to visit people that, you know, yeah. So, I was sitting here and I was in a new state bored out of my mind. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, happy late birthday. You'll be, big 24. Becky's birthday is the 12th and she'll be 27. I think I'm going to try to treat her to Chipotle. Yeah, happy early birthday, Jolene. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Jolene. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Well, 50, honestly, 50 doesn't feel bad for me this coming year. I really don't feel like I mean, yeah, I'm a half a century old. It's hard to believe. Yeah, believe me, I'm beginning to feel that way. That's the hard part. Jolene, would you stop that? I'm done with you guys. Let's see if I can fix my camera here. Where I'm not having it look like I'm... There we go. Well, I try. I try. Let's put it that way. I'm trying to keep my chin up because goodness knows it's been rough. It's been so rough here lately. Oh, I want to show you what I found today. Either my sister-in-law, I call her my sister-in-law, or my sister got this for me, or my niece got this for me. It's made from somebody on Etsy called Tartan and Twine, or either, I don't know. I've got to look it up. Thank you, Miss Kalina. But it says You probably can't read it. It says, glitter is my signature color. It's backwards. You can't read it, I don't think. And it's a mirror. It's got a magnifier on the bottom and a regular mirror on the top. I love it. And you can tell it's handmade because you can feel the pressed glitter. It's really pretty. I found that. And, oh, guys, I got to show you what I got from my cousin. They got me a hairdryer. What's even better? It's USB. Need to dry your eyelashes, need to dry your eyelash glue, anything like that. This is amazing. It plugs in with like your phone jack. You know, you can just use your phone charger. Cool air. Yes, and I can put this in my car because I've got a USB port in my car. So this little bugger will go with me on a trip. Absolutely. I could not believe I got this for Christmas. Is that no? Oh, and I got something else to show you guys. I don't know if I've ever showed him to y'all or not. Have I shown you my oldest? Well, not the oldest toy I've ever had. One of the oldest items I've ever had. Oh, you're the best, Tigger. Yeah, hold on just a second. This is my Tigger. Yeah. This is, do you want me to turn it on? It's just a little bitty hair dryer. And it's got the little switch on the side. And then it's, yes, I know you are, baby. It's got a USB. You can get them online. They're made by, the company name is World's Smallest is the company, I believe. Yeah, World's Smallest is the company. Did that help? You can get, they got everything. They had other stuff that would work, but this right here is my pride and joy. Now, there's a story behind this. He's been through, I got to turn him off because he's going dead, and I got to take the batteries out of him before they ruin. Yeah. But this guy was made in, let's see what year. He was made in I don't have a date. I think we decided he was 16 years old. He's got to be 16 or 17 years old. He's been through 3 babies. Becky, AJ, and Jake, and Eric, all four of the babies. And Jakey loves him. Jakey will hug him, and he's still in perfect shape. Now, let me tell you the story behind him. The only reason I ever kept him was because he was so big. And Tigger has always been, Tigger's always been my inside character, you know. Tigger's always made me feel like that is who I am on the inside. On my good days, I'm a Tigger. You know, I'm bouncy and trouncy. That's who I am. When I had my very first blood transfusion, my ex-husband bought him for me and brought him to the hospital for me because I was terrified that I was going to die. And I've had him ever since. And I refused to get rid of him because it was given in a good place. He gave it to me out of love, and he helped me through that time, you know. And I couldn't get rid of it. I just looked at it and I started bawling. I told Mom, I said, we've got to get rid of it, but I don't know what to do with him. And so we gave it to my aunt like we did my wedding dress. She put it in the garage, in the attic, put my wedding dress in the attic. And then when my cousin got married, she asked if she could wear my dress, and I said, sure. And so she got it altered, you know, she got it hemmed and altered to fit herself. And then she got married in it. And then Leslie died a few years later, and nobody's worn that dress since. And I was going to let Becky wear the dress when she got married, but she said since Leslie died after wearing it, she didn't want to wear Leslie's wedding dress, you know. I said, well, baby, that was your Aunt Tina's wedding dress. It wasn't Leslie's wedding dress. It was my wedding dress. That was my original wedding dress. It wasn't Leslie's. But if you don't want to wear it, I completely understand, you know, because I wouldn't want to wear a wedding dress that somebody wore that had passed away, you know. So it's still hanging in the attic at my aunt's house. And I've always wanted to, you've seen quilts or dolls, you know, little dolls that are made out of wedding dresses to commemorate the wedding. Or what I'd even love to do is have, you know, give some homeless woman a nice blanket made out of a wedding dress. You know, I don't know. I just want to do something that will benefit somebody better than me. Heck, we may have gotten rid of it. I may have gotten rid of it by now. I don't know. I don't remember. I'm not primping. I just have to brush my hair out a little bit before I lay down on it because it will go all over creation. I need to flat iron it, but I'm afraid to flat iron it tonight. Are you guys still in here, or am I by myself? Yeah, or teddy bears for NICUs. Yeah, I didn't think about that one. Yeah, I could do teddy bears. But see, we may have got rid of it because I told my mom they were going through their attic, and she may have gotten rid of it already because I told her, I said, I don't have any need for it. And, you know, I don't have any need for it at all. Well, it says 4, but, you know, I don't know. No, it says 4 live viewers. Or it says 4 viewers. I don't know if that means just 4 viewers or... See, I can't do mobile because my phone is so bogged down with games. And I don't know why. I wouldn't know why, Kalina. I don't know why my phone would be bogged down with games. It's not like I'm a gamer or anything. Um, but yeah. I put heat protector on my hair. Maybe I'll put it through the once it dries, I'll put it through. Oh, you're fine, Shirley. Hey, how are you? Oh, bless your heart. Well, I'm checking into moving out. Um, my aunt got Section 8 housing in another town, and I'm thinking about applying to get. She's living in, it's like subsidized for elderly or disabled. And she got an apartment, but I highly doubt I'll be able to get one because they're like few and far between. They're hard to get into. So, I'm glad I got to see you guys this evening. So, you guys don't realize I used to be able to do this all night long. I would get online. Me and my girlfriend, we would play categories. We'd play all kinds of games at night. We would stay online for hours. I just can't do that anymore. We used to watch TV and we would watch movies together and everything, but no, it's not. Section 8 is really hard to do. It's especially hard because, they base it on your income. And my income right now, if they based it on my income, I probably wouldn't be able to pay my bills plus pay the rent. That's the rub. So, by the time I apply and I get approved and then they have a place and I say, yeah, then I'm screwed if I don't have the money, to pay all my bills and stuff. So it's really disheartening. Mm-mm, they don't. The only money that they would work around is your like medical expenses. They do not work around any other budget that you have. Like I have a full plate. I have a full plate and there's no way because they base it on your income, and then they do a percentage of your income, and then they will take off any medical expenses. Like I have to pay for my medicine and that's it. I don't have to pay for my medical because I get my medicine. I have to pay for my medicine, but I don't have to pay for my medical appointments. I don't have to pay hospitalization or anything like that. And for that, I get all that free. So that kind of screws me over because, I have a lot of loans that are unsecured loans, like credit card bills and stuff like that. And so that's where I have problems. But I'm paying them. I'm paying the bills. I made them. I'll pay them. It's not like I'm trying to get out of paying paying my bills. I'm not one of those people that just won't pay my bills. You know, I made them. I'll pay them. That's the way I feel about it. And it's not like mom and dad are kicking me out. It's just that this is an opportunity, and if I don't take it, while I got the chance, I need to, see if I can get in. And if I can't, that's okay. If I can, that'd be great. It's not exactly like I want to live in another town, but it would be okay with me. I wouldn't be upset with it. But it would be hard to afford gas, and then I'd have to pay, like right now, all they have to do is pay the rent because their electric is provided and water is provided. But then I have to pay my internet because there ain't no way I'd live without the internet. And I can do, I don't need anything else but the internet. So I wouldn't need TV or anything like that because I do Netflix and all that. So You know, like that would be my most of my bills, except for like I get food stamps. So, you know, my food would be covered, you know. So I just don't think, I just know that the last time that they told me what I was going to have to pay a month, I was shocked. I was like, you mean to tell me I have to pay that much money? What? I mean, it's not as much as what you would have to pay if you were going out to get a one-bedroom apartment on your own, because right now a one-bedroom apartment on my own would cost me upwards of $600 a month on my own. See, HUD, I don't know about HUD because I've never tried for HUD. And I think, aren't you working towards purchasing a place? See, I don't want to purchase a home because then you're stuck with all the bills. Like you're stuck with the taxes and you're stuck with the property and all that stuff. I would love to get an apartment, and if I could get it through HUD, that'd be great. But getting HUD is crazy. It is nightmarish. They almost draw straws for HUD. If you don't get right in, like right in when they start taking applications, you can forget it. And they've got like waiting lists upon waiting lists upon waiting lists for HUD. Yeah. Well, my pigeons and my babies and my cubbies and my sheeples. You're not sheeples, you're my babies. You're my babies. I love you guys. I missed you guys. I just thought I would hop on for a little bit and say hi and see what y'all were up to and see if this thing works. Of course, it didn't work on Periscope. We can see because I didn't show up. Tag navigated. I love you all. Thank you for coming in and spending some time with me. And if you happen to see my HAPS broadcast and you didn't get to say hello, drop me a line at Twitter at Queen Tina, or anywhere that you want to see fit to send me a message. You can message me at Queen Tina, XQUEENTINAX at yahoo.com. You can message me anytime. You can also hit me up on Instagram. That's Blue Eyed Queen, BLUEIDQUEEN. I'm around. You guys can always message me on here. You can leave messages on my profile here. Just leave me a comment on my profile and say, hey, what's happening? And I'll say, I don't know what's happening with you, and I will message you back. I love you guys. I hug my boys. Kalina, hug my baby boys and tell them I love them. They're so precious. They are absolutely so precious. Please hug them and tell them I love them. Your babies are absolutely gorgeous. Aunt Tina just wants to hug them and give them big kisses and tell them she loves them. All right. I'll see you guys again soon. I love you all so, so much. And I will talk to you guys again soon, okay? Bye. Remember to smile at somebody. You never know if the smile that you give someone can make somebody's entire day. Share the love I share with you with someone else. Mwah. Love you guys.